It'll ask me, this is actually new for 1920, which is really nice. It'll apply the same path to other ones that it can find and fix, and it can bring your drawing back. All right, so I have those X references in there. Let me change my colors so you can see them a little better.
Professor,
Yes.
so when you do overlay, and it says, I believe, click on reference point,
No.
and you put like 0,
No, no,
0.
Yes, when it's asking for it, you always want 0, 0. All right, now to make sure they all come in the right spot. If you notice, I gotta change the resolution. You can't see, but my coordinates on this site are up in the 586,811,000. That's where my coordinates are on this site. So we're nowhere near 0, 0. But if you use that base point of 0, 0, it's keeping the same origin where you are, and it's always gonna match those. You don't, if you click origin, you're gonna put it down at 0. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can. Let us entertain you. You're still not seeing it all. Oh, man.
You want me to start?
I'm good, thank you.
That's about as close as we're gonna get right now. All right, so with this, I probably also lost the reference to my surface. And if I close this and close that, and I go into here, and it did not. But you may see that same yellow icon on your surface if that's lost. And if it is, you should be able to right click and you will see only one option or to repair the broken reference. And you can browse to that EG file. But that puts me back in. And let's really quick review what we did here. I need some. Oh man, this is really tough to work with. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to freeze a few layers. Particularly my storm sanitary. And all right, so what's this red line in the ground surface I gave you? The curb, right? I told you we're going to tie into what? Top of curb or bottom of curb? The bottom of curb. And I told you guys a while ago about a command called NC, nested copy. I can use that to copy that line into my drawing. And I now have that polyline there. If you offset an alignment, you get a polyline. I'm going to offset, I think I did 14. I did. And I told you guys to start with these lines. Let me unload the property and unload the ground. All right, and here's the end of the corridor, right? So I'm going to draw a polyline right across the edge there. P-line, endpoint to endpoint. And I'm gonna draw a polyline from here to here, and from here to here. I'm gonna select all of these polylines I just drew. I'm gonna go to the properties, and I'm gonna give them all elevation of 0, right? Because they won't fill it at different elevations. They won't join. Fill it. R. What's my inside radius here? 25. All right, and we get that curve. And we don't need that little straggler, so I can remove that vertex. I have the same thing over here. You can also hold Control and get rid of an object. So, we've got this, we've got that, and this. I'm going to isolate the layers temporarily, so we can see the lines I'm starting with. Trim. Oh, undo, didn't like that trim. Trim. This isn't quite connected. So I'm going to take it and move it perpendicular to that. And now my trim should work, I hope. There we go. And I'm going to trim these guys behind here. So these are the polylines I'm starting with. And I also told you to draw in. What was this line at the end? The approximate daylight, right? Because it's the corridor daylight point, and that's EG, right? And EG. So if I get these elevations from the EG, I am tying in that whole thing, all right? Because all those points will be. So these are the polylines I'm starting with. Again, like I said, my cut line in the existing bottom of curve, the end of my corridor design, bottom of curve return, crown, and daylights. I'm going to get these guys later. I don't need them right now. I told you to insert PIs or vertices at every crossing, right? Endpoint, midpoint, endpoint. But I've got a crossing here, PI. I've got a crossing here, PI. Crossing here, PI. Before I do that though, I'm going to go offset 0.5 and do my top of curve because that makes 2 more crossings, right? That I have. I'm going to use my extend command to make sure that everything is right back in there. And they are all connected.